Welcome everyone to Top Moments Television. Have you ever wondered what happens to old cars, broken metal objects, or tons of scrap metal? Where do they go? The answer is right in front of you. Today we will be watching breathtaking, impressive footage of giant scrap metal crushers, turning everything into scrap in a split second. This is definitely a moment you cannot miss. Let's go. Dealing with huge and difficult scrap? Let the most powerful shredder handle it. With its overwhelming destructive power, it easily crushes motorcycles and the hardest scrap metals, turning them into recyclable materials. The most extreme test, bet on destruction. A motorcycle faces off against a giant metal crusher. Every part, every detail, everything will be reduced to iron dust. Don't miss this eye-catching spectacle of ultimate destruction. Witness the impressive, destructive power of the VTN Scrap Shear 7000 as it turns giant bulldozers into scrap in the blink of an eye. With its sharp cutting edge and superior pressure, this device easily tears through thick steel plates, breaking the sturdy structure of the bulldozer, making scrap processing and recycling faster and more efficient than ever. In the world of metal recycling, there is a fierce but necessary war going on. On one side is hard steel, representing the unyielding strength and unbreakable rigidity of large blocks of metal. On the other side are giant, dangerous machines called crushers and shredders, created to destroy it all. Our twin-shaft scrap metal crusher is designed to efficiently process various types of scrap metal. With unique blade technology, this powerful crusher reduces material size quickly, saving you time and optimizing your scrap processing process. Ever wondered what a chipper can do? Forget the usual wood chipper. This is a real monster, born to crush everything. From bulky heavy wood panels to solid metal cylinders, this machine will turn everything into scraps in a snap. This is more than just a machine. This is the solution to tough industrial waste problems. Incredible destructive power combined with advanced technology creates a versatile shredder ready to tackle the toughest materials. Watch it crush everything from rubber to steel with breathtaking ease. A deafening screech tore through the air, and the car suddenly became a tasty morsel. The tremendous pressure from the giant object crushed the car's body, turning the sturdy metal block into a crumpled, shapeless mass in the blink of an eye. Discover the power of our range of metal crushers and shredders. Capable of processing everything from large metal plates, steel pipes, to bulky metal drums, these machines transform seemingly useless materials into valuable raw materials. The ultimate solution for processing bulky metal scrap, such as drums, barrels, and kegs. This equipment not only crushes powerfully, but also significantly reduces the size of the material, saving storage space and transportation costs. Prepare to be hooked. This is the most powerful crusher on the planet. It spares nothing. Watch it crush everything and enjoy the ultimate satisfaction. There is nothing it cannot crush. Don't underestimate these giant machines. They are not mere crushers, but metal monsters with deadly blades. They devour everything in their path, from the toughest motorcycles to seemingly indestructible steel blocks, turning everything into ashes in the blink of an eye. Their destructive power is truly unbelievable, a primal instinct for extermination. This supermassive rock crusher not only works efficiently, but also creates a captivating visual and audio feast. The feeling of giant rocks being crushed under the terrible power of the crusher will make you unable to take your eyes off. This is not just about crushing rocks, but also a peak display of power and technology. Imagine a world without waste. That's our mission. With the power of destruction, our shredders don't just crush, they give a second life to any material, turning old into new, faster and more powerful than ever before. There are no winners or losers in this battle, only synergies between the two. The hardened steel provides strength and durability, while the crusher provides process and efficiency. Together, they form the perfect machine, one that recycles thousands of tons of scrap metal each year, contributing to a more sustainable future for the planet. The violent collision, the sound of metal being torn into pieces, along with the rubber being crushed and torn to pieces, all created a display of the ultimate destructive technology. Every piece of sturdy metal, every seemingly unbreakable steel wire, all turned into scrap in an instant. Demolition machines can be terrifying tools in the wrong hands, but in the right hands, they can be a reliable weapon. They can be used to demolish old structures, clear debris, or even clear the way for new construction projects. From giant old tires to new recycled materials, watch the incredible transformation. This powerful shredder breaks all boundaries, turning giant rubber tires into tiny shreds, opening up an environmentally friendly recycling cycle. It's time to take your recycling to the next level. The most powerful metal shredder available today can handle all types of scrap, from easy to difficult. Turn useless materials into valuable resources quickly and efficiently. Don't miss out on this powerful tool to maximize your profits and contribute to a greener future. Industrial power at its finest. Watch metal recycling at its finest as a massive shredder crushes everything from vehicles to complex metal structures. A jaw-dropping display of technology and mechanical prowess. Have you ever wondered what happens when a powerful shredder faces off against the toughest metal and motors? Witness the dramatic battle where the brutal shredder will test the endurance of all kinds of metal materials, from the smallest details to a solid motor.